Okay guys, welcome back to episode 71 of our Satisfactory playthrough, guys. Hope you've been following along the playthrough and enjoying it as much as I've been enjoying it, guys. This game is amazing. One of the best games I've played. One of the best games I've played, hands down. What are we doing at the moment, guys? Here's my base. It's massive. It's massive. And we are busy working on this new section of base here that I've been building up. Let's go check it out, guys. This is what I've just worked on recently. Let's tidy things up a bit here. This base is a Caterium ore base. We've got Caterium ore that comes in here and out there into that box, and it makes that storage. The Caterium ore comes up the storage into these smelters. And the smelters smelt the Caterium ore and turn it into Caterium steel. Then the Caterium steel goes up a floor, and up here what it's going to do next is it's going to turn into Caterium quick, I think it's called quick wire, guys. Let's have a look at that. What is it called? It is called quick wire, correct. So I just need to kind of plan the quick wire thing. Where's it going to go exactly? How's it going to go up there? Where's the wire gonna go? So first thing we gotta do, we get some electric up here, guys. That's always the first port to call. So we need to put some electricity in. So I want to put it on, let's see, that corner, this corner here. There you go. I think that's about right. Okay, so now we're going to have, I've got to actually link that up still, so let's do, what do? Put some floor in here, just so I can see the outside. Look at this, we do this. What the hell? There you go, we just stick this on the outside, just so that I can make sure that I have it connected, guys. You got to connect your wires. You got to connect your wires. Okay, that's the goal. Out, out, out. Do you think I should turn this channel into a dedicated Satisfactory channel? Wouldn't that be interesting? Okay. I know this floor is going to just be quick wire, so I can leave it like this. There you go. Quick wire across. Look at that. Beautiful. 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 I love it. There you go. Okay. Okay, so this floor. Oh, let's not get too quickly ahead of ourselves, yeah? There. Yeah. I put a double outlet there. I actually didn't want a double outlet there. I want a single outlet here. Let's put the wall outlet there. One there, one there. I like to run these down the middle of the room, the roof. Once they're in the middle of the roof, then you can rig them up to things easily. See what I mean? Yeah. Then if I need to, we're ready for our electricity to be distributed. Okay, so now we need this to go up. I think we're going to take it, what angle should we take it? What angle should we take it? It has to go up. I'm thinking of bringing it like at a sideways kind of angle. So if we had a logistics, maybe let's go this side. Okay, this is what I'm feeling right now. We're gonna put a conveyor hole maybe in the middle of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, maybe here. This is what I'm feeling. Sometimes it's good to go with your intuition. Sometimes a bit of intuition's a good thing. Sometimes a bit of intuition's a good thing. I gotta make this the same height as that one. That's kind of my goal here. I don't know how I'm gonna get that right though. That looks about right. Great. Okay, that is correct. Okay, the Caterium all goes through and it's gonna go up. Lovely. Okay, so what do we have now? Now we're gonna get some constructors. I'm going to line up our constructors. Now, I could line them up just a few, or I could line them up a lot. I think we're going to line up a lot of them. Let's see how nicely they line. You see there, and they're going to line up very nicely as well. So, I think it's worth it, you know. Like, there's no reason not to. We've got the space. 2, 3. I'll just make loads of them. What's the worst case that happens? We get Caterium or we get quick wire fast, right? We literally get quick wire quickly. And I have a feeling we're going to need a lot of this stuff. Okay. I'm sure that's going to be enough. Okay. Now we're going to get some splitters. It's probably going to be way more than we need, but anyway. We grab the splitters. And I really need to make a blueprint for this. And I say this every time. Because this bay, I use this blueprint so much. So I do kind of enjoy making them by hand still. Maybe I'll get fed up with it at some point. Okay, we've got all the splitters coming through. Now look at this, this is interesting. So, this is very interesting, okay. No, I want... Okay, the first thing I need, I'm going to put these guys in the roof here. Good, good. Yes. There. There. Okay. Let's do another row. I do like the look of these roof mount electric cables, so I'm just gonna throw these in here. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna wire them up afterwards. So many more than I probably need, but I think it does look nice. And there's no way it's going to need more than the amount I'm putting on the roof here. Okay, so let's think. So the closest one to this one is this one. There you go. Closest one to this one is this one. Closest one to this one is this one. Closest one to this, well, to this one is this one. Closest one to this one is this one. I think I've already figured out in my head how I want it to look. This one is this one, and this one is this one, and this one is this one, and this one is this one. Lovely. Okay, so it's all connected. Now what I do, I go to the beginning, and I connect them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6, There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last row, which actually doesn't get used right now, but I'm gonna. Oh, it does get used. There you go. Okay, all of them are connected. I wish I'd put quick wire here earlier. Anyway, quick wire, quick wire, quick wire, quick wire. Okay, cool. Nice. Quick wire, quick wire, quick wire, quick wire, quick wire, quick wire. Okay, now we're gonna make merges. Actually, I just did internal. Wow, I need steel pipes. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to go get that, I think. Imagine instead of merges, we just did big old industrial storages everywhere. That'd be mad, wouldn't it? Would that be crazy, or am I just... Wouldn't that be sick? I wonder if that's a thing. I want to have a look at that, see if that's a thing or if I'm overreacting. Okay, it looks like we need a lot of steel for that. Instead of splitters, we just make loads of these big storage boxes. We just have resources everywhere. Of course, the cool thing about this game, you don't run out of the resources. I mean, that's wild. When I was playing Factorio, it was the opposite. In Factorio, you can always run out of resources. I should have grabbed some of that wire. Okay, steel. Let's see what we got here. Steel, steel, steel. Where's the steel? There you go. Oh, steel is maxed. That's crazy. Okay, cool. Let's check up on my other supplies. We need concrete. We need plates and reinforced plates. Looks like it. Let's grab some reinforced plate. Let's grab some steel plate. Let's grab some concrete. There you go. Cool. Okay, we should be good to go. Really liked that space elevator where it is. How cool it is with all the lights in the sky, though. It's very nice. Okay, go to there. Good. To there. Aesthetics. This is just aesthetics. There you go. Across. Across. And across. Okay, cool. Let's go up. Let's go continue the space. So, yeah, what if I just made loads of storage boxes? Okay, I'm gonna just for a, like a thing. Steel pipe. Oh no. I left steel pipe behind. Damn it. If I can envision it before I go to commit to this, because this is a big commitment. I could have this here. I could have it there. Those two could go in. That one wouldn't be able to. You know what? I think I'm not going to commit to that idea. Split up merger. I'm not going to commit to that idea. It's a fun idea, but it is going to take a lot of space. And that can be an issue. Okay, to get this all central. Not like space an issue, but I could even just run them up a level, you know. But Yeah, this could just get out of control. I mean, I could literally just make a huge storage facility on the next floor. Would be worth doing. Maybe I should be doing things like that. Like, it doesn't take me long to make a storage facility. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't take me that long to make one. I could literally just go up a floor and do a huge storage facility of quick wire. I could even do one down here. Okay, anyway, so quick wire comes through. I could literally make storage box down here. Let's say I made a storage box down here that goes up. And it's completely reasonable to do that, you know. I'm gonna do it. Like, there's no reason not to. Like, I don't need this air. This space does not need to be for anything else. Well, unless I wanted to make more quick wire machines. So, realistically, that's actually a thing. And it's easier to... Okay, yeah, I gotta think if I'm slipping there. Because adding more quick wire machines is actually, in some cases, could be more important. I gotta think. Quick wire, okay. What do I do? That's an interesting one, chat, isn't it? Okay, that's done at least. That looks a little bit nicer instead of just that ramp that goes into the air. Not to mention, I'm going to bring all that quick wire back here. Let's go print some tickets, see if there's anything cool I can buy. Boom, boom. Okay, why did I do that? That's a good question. Don't think I need to be sitting with this on me. Probably don't need iron ingots on me either. Why do I have iron ingots on me? What is this? Sulfur. I don't need sulfur either. Don't need this. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Where are we going? I wanted those pipes. Where are the pipes at? Are they here? Oh, something's wrong here. Why are they not coming through? Oh, there we go. I was wondering what was happening there. Collect 400. Let's go back to the base. I do need to bring another level, not another level, but bring some more storage this way. I'm going to bring it all the way under there anyway. It's just going to push through that block. I just want to see how much I can produce in this tower before I decide to bring things back. Like, let this tower be filled with all the different things it could need. Okay, so we got Ethereum ore comes up. We got quick wire here. Yeah, that's the thing. Do I go up a floor? So I just put more of these guys in here. Like, what's the harm of putting more in? Like, there's literally no harm. Costs more. I could do this and then just add a... I could add a storage facility on the next floor, literally. Okay, I'm just going to add one more. I'm not overthink it. Apparently I'm overthinking it now. Like, oh no, what am I going to do in the future regarding this thing? Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. What are we doing here? Does that really matter? Nothing really matters anymore. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Get it. We do one more electricity run here. Corner, 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 corner. Corner to here. This one's closest one is there. That one's closest one is there. Okay. Quick wire. Quick wire. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a storage box. Like, why not have a storage box here? I could have them linked to the middle. Let's see how it looks if I do this. Okay, and then what I would do is I would have a floor hole here in the middle. Where's the middle part here? This is the middle. There you go. I would put one of these guys down that go here. This guy would go like this. I would do something like this. What is this? How I would do it? Let's have a line. If I had a merger here, let's say I had a merger here. I wonder if that will work. Let's have a look. Okay. See, I don't know. That's the look we're going for here. And I could have an out there. Unless I did something like this. If I put the double in here. Merger. I put a merger here. Yeah. Let's say, for example, I did this. Straight. Oh, it's not even going in. Or if I did the storage this way. That's what I could do. I could just put one here. Let's say I did this, okay? One on that line. Just over the line. And one just over the line this way. Nope. Wrong line. You see, those two would be too close then. We could have... I wonder if that would work. Merger. I wonder if that would work. Let's have a look. I mean, that could be quite interesting, right? Let's let a few go in. I want to see if it comes out the other side. No, it doesn't. Okay. But it just doesn't... there's actually a bit of space to go further back, though. There is still space to go further back. Let's do it. What if I did on the line there? That's there. This one goes just past that one. Oh, no, not like that. What was that button? You're going to do something like H here. And I can adjust it. It's got to line up with that one. What's the rule? It goes just past that one there. It goes just before that line. Something like that. I think that was the way. So it goes constructor, then it goes this thing next. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see, this guy's on that platform. The backline is on that thingy. Yeah, perfect, okay. There we go, we figured it out in the end. Okay, cool. That one goes from there to there, that one goes from there to there. Then we get a logistics. That took me way too long to figure out. Splitter. Hole in roof. Hole in roof is there because this guy somehow made skew. Don't know how that happened. Merger. The quick wire goes up through to the next roof, and it goes to the roof. Perfect. Okay. Now what do we do with quick wire? That's the next question. I'm gonna have it coming out the top just in case. Who knows? I might even make just a huge like quick wire storage farm up there. And this is quite fun. One, two. See how that looks. Yeah, that's actually quite cool. Foundation. No, I'm going to go with inverted ramp. What? There you go. You got inverted ramp. That goes up. To here. To here. To here. This far? No, Dave, what are you doing? Windows. Always windows on the top floor. Because you don't know what I'm going to do in the future, and I don't want to have to erase that kind of stuff. Ah, we're missing silica. Okay. And that can just go there. Quick wire, lovely. Okay, so we're going to go down there just to do the silica. Let's go grab a lot of quick wire. Let's go see if there's anything special we can do with it. Pretty sure the quick wire is just... See, look at this. Huge quick wire storage. Just going to grab loads of it, and now we're going to go back to base and go see if there's anything we can do with it. Okay, let's go see if there's any interesting things we can do with a quick wire. Something needs to be done about that base. Yeah, wow. That base needs to have a revamp. Okay, I mean, quick wire is something that I haven't had for a long time. I think we're going to do a little bit of research now, you know. Let's check out the MAM first. What can you do with quick wire? Okay, I can't do that. Can't do that, whatever all of that is. There we go. Zip line. Stun rebar.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. I will now assume you are an expert, and judge your use of these technologies accordingly.
Oh wow, we're getting a lot of
I
things
see
here.
that I'm talking too slow for your taste. I hope that was enlightening.
Thanks.
If
Okay.
you are confident you already understand the new technologies you are about to use, by all means, learn the hard way.
Okay, oscillating discs. Still got that thing. Wow, rifle, sick. Now it looks like I could have probably made this. Priority merger. That's interesting. So we need these oscillating where do we get these oscillating discs from? That's interesting. Can we make them? Oh yeah, I can make that easily. I don't know how many I need. I can make loads though. I really need a factory for this though. I mean, not really right now because there's only a few of them. Let's just up the technology first. Okay, let's go have a look. Make them by hand. Oh. Okay, that's interesting.
Priority merger unlocked.
Those things.
Useful for prioritizing between inputs to avoid eventual stoppage. If you have an issue with stoppage somewhere else, consult a physician instead.
Okay, black powder. I really need to bring black powder to this, to my mall, I think. I'm not going to stress about it, to be honest. Let's just go and black powder is this building. I really should bring it to the mall. I'm not going to rush that decision though. Because, I mean, it might not be a very useful thing. Where's the black powder for storage? There we go. Let's get like 400 of it. Okay. Nice storage over there. Silica, I saw that. Okay. Wow, so much research that I get to do this episode. Okay, not that one. Was it sulfur? Oh, I gotta make these Noblisk things. Okay. I need like 100 or something. I think I needed about 100, so we just go to 100. Doesn't take too long. But a constructor here would be nice, wouldn't it? Gonna have like an ammunition tower, really. Different things that are required. So many different kinds of things required to make these towers. How about this rebar gun? It's not that cool, is it? Okay, got loads of that now. Let's see what I can make, what I can research there. Okay, yeah. Oh, I need 200 of those. Wow. Okay, is that black powder? It's not even black powder, it's something else. Something I don't have yet. I've been trying to get to it. Okay, I can make two of these oscillating disc things, I think. No, wrong one. Oscillating discs, where are they? Crystal oscillator, I just need a bit more normal wire. Easy peasy, it's over here. Go. And make the wrong one. Where's the oscillators? Here we go. Just enough that I need. There you go, 5. Now we can research it. Is this one? Yes, start research. Explosives resonance application.
Pulse Nobelisk unlocked. This ammunition for the Nobelisk detonator generates a powerful shockwave capable of repelling nearby objects, including the user. Unrelated. Please ensure all your Fix-It liability waivers are up to date.
Okay. Okay, hard drives. Hard drive. Scan hard drive. No hard drive. Okay. This would be nice. I just don't know where you get those green things from. So many things to research here. Sulfur. Okay, it's like all weapons and stuff. What about the awesome shop? Let's see if there's anything cool we can buy here. Don't need any of that. Management. Wall power. What is the difference? Functions like a power pole but attaches to a wall. Allows up to 7 power line connections. Oh, well, that's nice. Let's do that. Pipeline wall attachment. I mean, that just looks nice. So we add that to cart. Blow hole, add to cart. Clean pipeline, add to cart. I don't know what the difference is. Hypertubes. Not too excited about hypertubes. Light control. Customizer. Tilted walls. I actually like these inverted ramp bundle. Let's add that to cart. And what's the other one? Ramp wall. Let's see if I can buy all. I can buy all. Nice. Fix-It roofs. That's quite cool as well. I got 6. Okay. Don't need equipment. I don't need this. I would not spend money on these things. Wow. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, we're making some progress here. So we've got quick wire now. What if I did something like this now? Now they got this wall ramp. Like, is that cool? That looks quite nice, actually. That looks very nice. Yeah, I'm going to add that there. Although this is a thing here, you see this. Am I going to be able to go into this wall here? No, there's a rock there. Well, technically I can still go in easily. I'll have to just run that across. It's going to be fine. Just run that all the way across. Have it roofed. Remove some of those layers. I'm definitely going to run out of space in this mall soon. Although I can always just turn that whole thing around and have it coming that way. So that'll open up everything. Anywho, okay, so what's next on the agenda? What is next on the old... oh, we got those poles, and I wonder what the difference is between Mark 2 and Mark 3. 7 connections. Again, you got to have quick wire, though, for that. That's more expensive. Look how tall these guys... Look how big that thing is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got the Caterium ore coming in. Now, what would I like to do? What I'd like to do is have... what's going on over there? This is not lining up properly. None of that lines up properly. That's really weird. Why does this not line up correctly? No, that one did. That goes across. That goes across. There you go. What's the problem there, guys? Very strange. That's all correct. It looked like it was wrong for a second. And it might have been wrong. I actually couldn't really tell. That's... Okay, stick this wall in here. There we go. That tidies that up. Don't know why that was looking like that. Okay, cool. All outlets. No. I need to see that electric going across there. Alright, I think that's been a good episode. We've done really good. Lots of research. Got the Caterium ore coming in. What I would like to do is, what do I need here for? Let's quickly just go tidy up that base. Walls. I just need lots of silica. There you go. Just gonna go put the windows on that Caterium base. I can't even finally got this Caterium. That's really cool. What I do need to do though is work a bit on the mall. If I slack on the mall, it's going to be a problem. What do we want it to do? I want to go put windows on the roof. All the way to there. Okay, I'm going to get that thing as well. I want this while we're here. Probably a good idea to do a little bit of a hunt. Mercer-sphere. Plant some trees around here. Look at that iron ore there. That iron ore would be nice to have. Lovely bit of iron ore there from my base. A little bit of iron ore for the old base. Always nice. Get some of these trees out the way. What is this? More stone. Something here. Look at that guy just hanging around here. I don't mind if I do a little blue power slug. Thank you. What's this? Some quartz crystal? I don't need that. More stone. There's just like resources everywhere. Another power slug over there. A couple of monsters. It's okay. Easy monsters. Get the blue power slug and chop the trees down. It's crazy how big this map is. Look at that. I bet you can go all the way there. Look, you can, because there's something down there. Like a pink power slug or something. There's so much to explore in this game, it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to need more concrete farm because I'm actually wanting to get explore as much of this as possible. And I want to build up loads of it as well. I just want to build up the whole level. I want to just take over. Like, why not? It's bad how big this map is. I've got like biofuel here, so this biofuel is very useful. See if I just come across anything while I'm randomly chopping down trees. I'm gonna head back to base, stick this wood and leaves in the base, and then we're gonna get out of here. What's that? Crash site. It's bad. So many trees everywhere. Well, I've got lots of wood and leaves on me now. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's actually, I'm not overwhelmed, that's the wrong word, but I'm so surprised how much wood and trees there are. That's catching me off guard massively. It's like there seems to always be more leaves than wood. No matter how much I find, there's more. And I can just keep finding more trees to chop down and more leaves to cut down. I don't think the leaves are regrowing. I think there's just loads I haven't picked up. See, there's nothing around here. A little bit of leaves here. Let's go stick it in the farm. This is wood. And this one is leaves. There you go. Okay, I think that's it for today. For today's episode. What I want to do this quickly. Inverted wall ramp. Crazy I can't ramp it that way. That even looks nice. It looks cool. Go look at that. It looks very nice with the orange wall. Weird you can't, they don't let you zoom at that angle. Why would I want to zoom a different way than that? Can't help it. Well, that's all going to change. I'm going to leave that one because that is actually going to change. Okay, guys, I think that's enough for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed that one. And yeah, guys, big progress today. I look forward to see you on the next one. Big love and peace out.